It's gone through several different phases and locations. Started in the early 1800s, and I think the last show was around 1970. So the allotments are very much linked with it. The Victorians had roses up here in their detached gardens, and then when the working class started moving into these allotments, they were taking on the roses, and the rose shows just grew, I think, in sort of stature and fame. One of the rose shows, they invited the Reverend Hole. He's also known as Dean Hole because he got promoted within the church. So it's actually Samuel Reynolds Hole. And they invited him to judge the rose show on an Easter Monday. And he received the letter and was somewhat doubtful and wrote a letter to another one of the clergy saying, I think they may be having a joke on me. I've been invited to St Anne's to judge their rose show on Easter Monday. And I'm here looking out of my window and it's sleet and snow. My roses in my garden haven't even got buds on them yet. And he got a reply from the clergy saying, no, it isn't a joke on you. You do want to go. You'll be pleased if you do go to that show and judge it for them. And then there's an account from Reverend Hole saying, I turned up to the General Cathcart Inn down in St Anne's, and the rose show was in its upstairs room. So I went upstairs, and the workmen were there with their rolled up shirts, and I went inside and they had single rose blooms in stout and ginger beer bottles, and they were among the best blooms that I've ever been asked to judge.